So another month is here. We're going to talk about the best gaming subscription service.
You talk about it in the first part.
It's true.
This is actually the second part of video about best gaming subscription this month, which means October.
So if you haven't seen the first part of this video, then there's a little link up there that actually goes to our primary channel where we started this series where we talked about Amazon Prime. Don't miss that. It is a good month for Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
But is it the best service this month?
Well, I can say it's definitely not a bad month for GamePass, because several quite cool games were just added, like Valheim just got added a few days ago.
That's a big deal.
Chivalry 2 or the Walking Dead series from Telltale.
Those are all expensive games.
Don't forget there's 400 other PC games, some of them with the day one, like Moonscars.
And more coming in October if you join this month, like Plague Tale Requiem, Scorn, Persona 5.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gunfire Reborn, so many other games. Some of them only for console, some of them for PC as well.
Even if it's just with the new games coming to Game Pass, you will not be bored this month. And if you have an Xbox and an Xbox subscription, you will also get games with gold. It's the first month just having 2 games instead of 4 because the Xbox 360 games are out. But Windbound, we have a review for that on our channel because it was free on the Epic Game Store, and Bomber Crew.
Then actually we said it was free from Steam to claim, so if you're not subscribed to our main channel, should you play it, you should fix that.
Yep. And if you do decide to get any of these, by the way, there are links to these services in the description and the pinned comment, so check those out. But let's move on to
PlayStation
Plus. So if you have any of the tiers of membership, you will get these 3 games to keep in your library and to install whenever you want, as long as your subscription is active.
One of them is for PlayStation 5 also, which is a good news for PlayStation 4 users, because sometimes they get just 2 games. Yeah. This time it's 3 games. Yeah. The biggest one, according to PlayStation, the most expensive one is Hot Wheels Unleashed, 50 euros.
That's some pretty spicy Hot Wheels.
Yeah. We would probably play Injustice 2 instead. 2 players, and Super Hot is pretty good game.
Super Hot is a really cool game.
More like a Logic first person.
Don't we have a review for Super Hot up?
Nope.
No. It was free from the Epic Game Store, but just for a day, so we don't have a full review. But it's really cool, like using time mechanics and things. So that's if you have any of the tiers. If you have an extra or premium tier for PlayStation Plus, you also get access to a huge catalog of games. And what's new is, for example, Deathloop, Assassin's Creed Origin, Watch Dogs 2, Rayman Legends, so some really cool stuff.
100 other games.
Yep, several hundred.
And let's stop at Deathloop because that one is overlapping. It is both on PlayStation and Humble Choice for this month, because it is the main, more expensive game, but there are more on Humble Choice. There are 8 games now, and you can see there will be one on Humble Drive that is... there's a few other games. There's even a Moonscar from Game Pass that you can play only if you have a subscription. But these 8 games you claim and you keep forever.
Yeah.
And let me remind you, Deathloop is a game worth 60 euros. So this is still a pretty good deal if you want just Deathloop.
Yeah. The great thing about Humble Choice is that you get to keep those games and install them whenever you want. Although that is also an advantage of Amazon Prime that we talked about in the first part of this episode. So, bit different from PlayStation and Game Pass.
Well, now the question is, which subscription is the most worth in October, Caleb? Of all these 4, which one for you?
Well, it's not usually the case, but Amazon Prime has been knocking it out of the park in the last couple of months. The fact that you can keep all of these even after the subscription is expired or canceled, not the case for the games you get from Game Pass or PlayStation Plus. And that this month there are AAA games that, on top of that, if you use a free trial, you can get them all for free. That is hard to beat, along with the benefits of the Amazon Store, Amazon Prime, and the videos, all that. So for me, honestly, the best value this month, even just from a gaming perspective, is Prime Gaming.
I'm gonna go a bit different way because I think if people are interested in Deathloop, they could buy Humble Choice and
Yes.
have 8 games
That's
forever.
true.
But then again, Game Pass has far more games, and there's a Deathloop as well with so many other games.
And it's about the same price
Yeah.
for a month of Game Pass.
The Game Pass is even a little bit cheaper. It's true that if you want to keep Deathloop forever, you might go for
Yep.
Humble. But Deathloop is about 16 hours long, and you can finish it in 1 month.
Easily. And then maybe finish it in a week and
Yeah.
then play Assassin's Creed Odyssey or like
Everything.
Slime Rancher 2 or
Yeah.
all of the other things. Yeah.
So again, the winner is Game Pass for me.
It makes sense.
What's winning for you guys? Let us know.
And remember that the links for all of these are down in the description. Some of those are affiliate links, which means you'll also be supporting our channel. We appreciate that. Let us know across all of these subscription services what's going to be keeping you busy this month.
Yeah, let us know. And see you next time.
Bye.